Hello and welcome to another Gamer Tech review. Now in this review we're going to be looking at the Razer Goliathus extended speed mouse mat surface thing because it's got a really long name and it's hard to remember all of those words. So here it is. As you can tell, I've got the box for this one, which is nice as a little change. But yeah, I've got the box and it is a very, very nice box. I know a lot of reviewers out there like to look at the boxes for quite a while, so it is very shiny. It says the name of it on there, so Razer Goliathus Gaming Mouse Mat Speed Edition, because there is the Accuracy 1 version as well, which is a rougher surface, so you don't move as quick on the mouse mat, so you could get like more precise movings and stuff. So there is two different versions of the mouse mat. But yeah, it's awesome. It's really big. It's 920mm by 294mm, so it's essentially almost a metre by 30 centimetres. So one of those really long measuring sticks, but one of the ones you used to use in school. That's how big it is, okay? But yeah, you've got English, French, Dutch, Spanish explanations on the back. A lovely little bit about Razer there. Different pros that use it. So mouse sports, serious gaming, MYM and serious gaming. So two lots of serious gamers, cool. But yeah, there's a whole load of different sizes in this, so if you don't want to get the really, really big one, then you can get smaller ones as well. There's 4 in the range, including the Goliathus itself, so if you don't like how big it is, don't worry about it, you know, don't worry, just get a smaller one, it's okay. They all come in the same finishes on there. So, without further ado, let's just whack into the box and have a look at the goodies inside. So here we have it. That can go over there now. So this is the Goliathus as it appears when you open it up. Now, it is quite a large mouse mat. It kind of reminds me of a bit of a scroll. You know when they hold the scroll and it rolls onto the floor? It's that kind of thing. Because it is, as you can see, quite big. Now, I could happily use this as a towel when I get out of the shower if I wanted to. I don't know if it would absorb all the water, but you could at least, like, look how big it is. That's huge. It's really, really big. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you're not kind of familiar with these kind of mouse mats, you'll be thinking, oh, why'd you need it so big? No one's got a table big enough for that. And that's okay, because what you do is you've got your mouse section here, or if you're a lefty, you've got your mouse section over here, and then your keyboard goes on here, or if you're a lefty, your keyboard goes over here. And then you play with everything on top of the mouse surface itself. Now, I know that sounds like a bit of a waste of space or a waste of like money buying the extra big one for no kind of reason apart from to put your keyboard on there. And yes, I kind of agree with you on that. However, it's just nice. I got an email, but that's okay. It's nice because it just makes it feel, I don't know, it adds to the gaming experience if you know what I mean. It's kind of like having lights in a case. You don't really need it in there, but it makes it look pretty, and it doesn't make it feel nice, but it makes it feel nice on your eyes. Not that you rub your eyes on the lights that are in your case, but it makes it feel nice for your eyes to look at. It's the same kind of thing with this, but with your arms, because when you're playing on your keyboard and you've got your arm rubbing on it, it's a lot nicer, especially if you've just got like a table, or if you haven't got one of those keyboard wrist rest mounty things. It's really nice just to kind of like have that underneath. Plus, because it's a fabric one, it's got a bit of padding on there, it just feels a bit nice, you know, and that's really good. That's good. So yeah, that's the mouse mat surface there. Now, how does it perform? It performs really, really well. So much so that I'm giving this the stamp of my all-time favourite mouse mat. Ow! It's just really good. It's the speed edition, as I said earlier, so it is really, really smooth and quick when you move your mouse on it, which is really good. I enjoy that. I'm a bit curious of how the precision one works, like the aiming one, but this one, I'm more than happy with this one. It's got a cracking design there, the Razer logo, and on the bottom there, it's got the Razer Goliathus text written there, and it's also got the little arrows to tell you it's the speed edition one. But yeah, it's just the size of it. I love the texture of it, the smoothness. It's really nice. Also, the quality of manufacturing is really high, and one of the things I really love about it, so much I'm giving you a close-up, is this. On the edges of the mouse mat, it's got this lovely, it's like, I don't know what the sewing term is for it, but it's been sewed on the back, on the side, and on the front to stop it from fraying and stuff. And that is really, really good. I think that's good craftsmanship. That's really, it's nice. It's a high quality finish, which is really good. And that's what you really want to see. So the Goliathus mouse mat, ooh, rating, what should I give it? Right, well, I'm going to give it a 9. A big 9, the biggest 9 I could ever give. Just because I'd like to give it a 10, but everything can always be better in some respect. Like, I don't know what more you could ask for, like a mouse mat or a gaming surface or whatever you like to call it, but this pretty much gives you everything. Now, I know it's really big and you're not going to be using all of it and you put your keyboard on it and stuff, but it's awesome. It is really, really good. If I was definitely going to give something a 10, I'd give this a 10. That's the kind of 9 I'm going to give it, just because everything can always be better in some respect. But then, if there is one better than this, then now I get a 9 anyway. Sorry, I'm going to give it a 10. It's got a 10. It's got a Gamertech, the first Gamertech 10 ever is going to the Razer Goliathus Extended Speed Edition mouse mat, because it's awesome, it's big, it's smooth, it feels nice, and it's lovely. It's cracking. It's a great bit of kit. I recommend that everyone goes and buys one, or if not the biggest one, then one of the series of 4, because it's really good and you'll love it. Cool. Well, I shall catch you in the next one. Gamertech out.